How's it going, everybody? This is Rob Novakast back with another video for you guys, and with this one we'll be starting off another, I guess, video series, or at least a list of reviews for the next Marvel / Disney Plus show that just came out. That being of the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, which is Season 1, Episode 1. So this one takes a totally different approach when it comes down to what WandaVision was doing. I mean, with this one, with WandaVision kind of focusing on her, as well as the relationship of Vision and, well, you know, what's going on with Wanda more in general. We get to see a little bit more when it comes down to Falcon and Bucky, or Sam and Bucky, with how they're trying to continue life after the blip and so on. In some sense, it's I would say I mean, this episode's 50 minutes long, and two, it is extremely action packed. For the first part of the episode, we see Sam in some country trying to stop terrorists from taking this captain or pilot, I don't know. I can't remember, but honestly, it was actually really cool, especially with some of the shots where we see close-ups of, like, I don't know if I can call it the POV or the point of view, but we see, like, the close-up of Falcon's face as he's, like, doing all the maneuvers, which is really cool. I kind of like that. I think probably the most, like, there are two parts in this episode that I really like. One in particular was, again, the intro where we're seeing Falcon in action, and there's a scene with Bucky. See, right now, Sam, or the Falcon, is trying to continue life. The shield that Steve gave him, he inevitably gave it to a museum where they will honor Captain America, and in some sense he feels conflicted with, you know, the fact that Captain America chose him to be the next Captain America, and in some sense he doesn't want to take on the mantle. As for Bucky, he is still being haunted by what he did as the Winter Soldier. So, between going through therapy, which we see a segment of him going through therapy, we find out that he apparently was pardoned for everything that happened, or everything he did under the moniker of the Winter Soldier, and basically has to follow, you know, certain rules to try to make amends. We see a little bit of that, him kind of bending the rules to some extent, where he goes after this one person who, I guess he was able to help access to power, or rise to power, because of her corruption and ties to Hydra, which is messed up. And we see moments with him meeting with this old man who, I guess to some extent, Bucky is trying to make amends to, because he killed his son. By the way, spoilers for those who still people know. But yeah, he's trying to make amends for what he did to his son. And we keep going back and forth between Bucky trying to kind of, I don't know if I guess make peace for what he's done and try to be a better person, and Sam trying to help his family after, you know, being gone for 5 years. And I guess as everything's going on, a new terrorist group has apparently emerged from I guess what has happened through the blip, or at least people coming back from the blip. So it's gonna get crazier and crazier, and at this point now they may need a new hero to be inspired by, which is them introducing, I guess near the end of the episode, them introducing a new Captain America. So all in all, I gotta say, this is a really great setup for at least this was a good starter for a new series, and I really enjoyed it. So I think inevitably I'm just gonna continue watching it. I enjoyed this first episode. Looking forward to the next episode next week, or at least for future episodes. But all in all, hopefully things get good and better as time progresses. All right, I think with that, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Truly appreciate it. If you guys can, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. If you guys want to follow us on social media, links are in the description down below, as well as check out our daily content and the weekly podcast. With that being said, this is Rob Novakast signing off. Have a good one, and take care. Peace.